in the holy shit is going on? I just found out about this because, with all due respect, me personally, this doesn't affect me because I don't use community creations. I have terrible OCD, and all I'm going to end up doing is spending more time righting the wrongs of someone else's creation than I would have if I just made my own. So this is why I was not aware of this. But for the first time, since this was a thing in 2K22 WWE, the first game, if I'm not mistaken, where cross-generation community creations occurred. In other words, if you're on PS4, Xbox One, PC, PS5, Xbox Series, doesn't matter. If somebody created something, regardless of where they created it from, you could download that creation. Now you can't do that. PC, of all things, the alleged master race, has been grouped with the peasants. People on PS4 and Xbox One can benefit from players on PC. And what? And Xbox Series players and PS5 players are off to fend on their own. This is going to sound really rude. Like, I'm happy for you last gen people. I honestly don't give a shit what platform you play on. And I'm not going to go as far as saying it's time to cut the cord, but I mean, we're more than halfway through the life cycle of the current gen PS5, Xbox Series. And the reason I think I struggle with making a really loud statement on just cut the last gen is I really don't know how much manpower, how many resources are being used to have a dual title. Like, you know, the whole thing where you're on either console, you could either download for me the PS4, the PS5 version. Like, I don't know how much extra time it takes to do that and how much time they would actually save if they just cut the PS4, cut the Xbox One, and just stuck to the current gen. So I can't really say too much on that because I don't know enough about that situation. What I do know is this. Logically speaking, PC is capable of being the master race, but this is an example along with other games. It happened to Madden. It happened to FIFA football. It happened to hockey. When was the last hockey game on PC? Like 2007? Okay? Where there would be, they would dub it next gen features, even though it's current gen, because currently we're on PS5 and Xbox Series. We're calling it next gen because it's the next gen, because currently PS4 and Xbox One are still currently supported. That's why they call it current gen. Still fucking stupid. It's old, your bitch ass is last gen. Simple as that. PC should not be grouped with a system that's been around for a decade and then some. PC is very capable when things are going smoothly and you have your proper drivers and your Windows updated of just annihilating shit. But unfortunately, this is why I have a PS5 Pro and I still custom built my own computer. The graphics card alone in my computer is practically worth the price of a PS5 Pro and a PS5 together. And yet there are things that my PS5 Pro does that my PC could only dream about. Like playing The Island. Sarcasm. But if that was my thing, that would be one thing. And the alleged hardware limitations, I think, is complete and utter bullshit. It's an excuse. And I honestly don't think you can fully blame Visual Concepts. Now, Visual Concepts have been the sole developers of 2K20 games since 2K20. That dumpster fire of a game that we got. That they actually patched up half decently, but still, that's not the point. It was like a Cyberpunk 2077 issue. All over again. They used to co-develop with Ukes, but then they pulled out. They're like, nope, that's it. I've been in here too long. Pulling out. And then it was a shitstorm. Then 2K21, we didn't have a game. 2K22, 23, 24, 25. This is now their fifth game. But I feel confident enough to say that we can't fully blame Visual Concepts. The publishers, which is 2K and 2K Interactive, they have more power than you may realize when it comes to the creative direction and the features that'll be implemented in a game. It is quite possible that Visual Concepts was like, but, and 2K went, but no K. No, it's not happening. Either which way, what's really sad is that I'm actually not surprised. I'm not. And in case you're wondering why I have this much energy on a feature that I personally don't care about, is because it's not just about me, it's about the community. Collectively, we come together and we have to share these things, even though I'm just a little pipsqueak on social media and I barely am noticed by anything. I'm not BDE, I'm not Assemble and Small Afro and all these people and, you know, a bunch of other people that I could keep listing, but then you'll go and see them and you'll forget about little old me or Dank Ops, Chris Danger. If everybody bands together, I don't know why I keep doing this. If everybody bands together, even if I just reach 2 people, most other people reach in the hundreds of thousands, it still gets the word out that we're not happy with this. We're supposed to evolve. We're not supposed to, oh, here's a bigger set of balls, but we took your dick. That was actually a really weird, cringy, analogy, but I said it and I'm going to stick with it. It's just very odd for me that they would do that. So the main point of this video is that I'm calling bullshit on it. I didn't know that this was like that. And since the first time they implemented cross-generation community creations, since they've implemented it in 2022, this is the first time where it's like, nope. So PS5 and Xbox Series players are together, and PC, Xbox One, and PS4 are together. Thumbs up if you liked the video. It does greatly help support the channel. Thumbs down if you didn't like it. You know what's going to happen. We bend it in half. We twisted Solo Sikoa and Spike right up where the sun don't shine. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, I mean, naturally, that would be great. But if not, whatever. Shit happens. Take care. Thanks for stopping by anyways. And maybe, if I'm lucky, I will see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.